morning, good morning. It's a beautiful day and it's cloudy. The sun is coming out just slowly and yeah, it's drizzling. It has been raining early in the morning. Right now it's about 11, half past 11, somewhere around that time. And yeah, I'm going to the city now to view the places where I didn't manage to go yesterday because it was getting late and I couldn't go to some places. I was afraid of getting lost in the dark. So yeah, let's go to get in the city because right now I'm going to the bus station, then get in the city. So till we get in the city. So I'm in the city now and the streets are so busy. They are so busy. It's a Saturday and I am at Rig something. Wait, I need to read this again, but I'm at a hospital college there, here in Copenhagen, and there is another beautiful building in front of me. Wait, let me show you. That's the building. It has glasses that look like pyramids, small pyramids. It's so beautiful, and I still need to figure out what is the right name of this building, but it's a college it's called Riggs Hospitalet Collegium because that's the school, and in the middle, just over there, is the hospital. So this is the college here, and there in the middle is the hospital. So now I have arrived at the Zoologistics Museum. Here, that's the building where you see those beds, right? That's the building, and I'm not going to get inside. Why? Because I need to go to the Little Mermaid sculpture, which is a little bit far from here because I'm walking on foot. I cannot choose the bus. I need to see each and every place here. So just beside the Zoologistics Museum is the University of Copenhagen. This is the other building of it, and here behind me is the other building of the University of Copenhagen. So if you want to consider some universities to go to, maybe you can consider Copenhagen University. Over there, I think that's the campus because I can see some clothes hanging through the window. You know what university kids do. Yeah, so that's the campus maybe. It must be the campus because this whole building here, the buildings around this place are Copenhagen University buildings. So behind me is the stadium for the Copenhagen FC Copenhagen, whichever way they call it. So this is a stadium for FC Copenhagen. There, what is written behind me? It's written Copenhagen banner, something like that. So I think that means that this is the home of FC Copenhagen, where I am right now. That's the upper part, the seats over there at the top. Yeah. So I have arrived at the Little Mermaid sculpture. It's just 100 meters away from me, but I'm at the harbor. There, I'm going to go at an open area so that you can see exactly how it looks like and clearly. So there are many boats here, and it looks like it goes direct into the international waters. I don't know, I'm not so sure, but it seems like so. So the sculpture is somewhere around that side where I'm showing you, so I need to go there now. So I have arrived at the place where the Little Mermaid sculpture is, Den Lille Havfrue, and there it is. So the story behind this is that this was It is the emblem of Copenhagen, and it was created in 1913 by Edward Ericsson. And there was a tale that this little mermaid, this is just a sculpture, but there was a mermaid who came out of the depths of the sea because she had fallen in love with the prince. But unfortunately, the prince did not reciprocate, and she was forced to go back into the sea. Which is so sad. It's a love story. Man, but why do you do this? You have to reciprocate, otherwise we'll be forced to go back. Anyways, this is the story behind this little mermaid. The place around here looks like a harbor because there are so many boats, and I'm thinking that this sea goes into the international waters. I'm not so sure because we have Sweden on the other side, so maybe it goes somewhere into the international waters. I'm not so sure, but there are so many boats around here. That looks like the bigger one over there, that looks gray, blue, something like that, and it goes to the city where the Nyhavn is. So it extends, the Nyhavn extends to come to this side into the sea. Yeah. And those are some people who are taking a tour. So you can see it's written Canal Tours Copenhagen, meaning that it goes to the canal at the Nyhavn. So this is it. The citadel of Frederikshavn. This is the other side of it. So just beside the church, there is a sculpture of Winston Churchill. There, here. The way that I was going, it seems like it's closed, so I need to use another gate. Okay, it seems like I have found the open gate, the one that I was supposed to use at first. So here we are. So as I was saying, at the citadel of Frederikshavn, it looks like a pentagon, something like that. So in the middle, that's where you find the castle. And I am not believing what I'm seeing. Well, it's heavily guarded by the army. So let's go and see. I'm so afraid of those people, honestly. I can see their army over there. I don't know if I have to pay or not, but I'm afraid of guns. So luckily, I didn't have to pay, and they just got this place. I was just afraid of the guns they are holding, but this is the castle here. I'm going to go up and see how far can I go. So now I am at Amalienborg. I think the queen stays somewhere here. but I don't know where. But it is said that she stays somewhere here, and there are guards over there. Almost at almost every gate there is a guard, and they have this funny outfit.